It is widespread that males will classify themselves in a similar way to a pack of animals. For example, the natural leader of a male group would be the alpha, and the others would take subordinate positions. Despite this being a common way for men to describe their social standing, females also have this same personality structure with other females. By understanding these 6 female personalities, we will be better able to understand why certain women act the way they do. Let's look at 4 unique traits that each female personality possesses to see what makes them unique. The alpha female. 1. She is confident. Just as is the case with the male counterpart, the alpha female will be a leader in her group and will exhibit a high amount of confidence. From the way she walks to the way she conducts herself in meetings, the alpha female is someone who knows her value and is proud of who she is. With this heightened sense of confidence, the alpha female stands out to men and women alike as someone who is sure of her actions and emotions. Even if she faces uncertain tasks or a tricky situation, she will be confident that she can get through it. 2. She is self-assured. Not only does everyone else think that the alpha woman is awesome in everything she does, but she knows that she is awesome. The self-assurance she offers herself gives her the ability to understand her value in the world to get her through troubled times. The self-assurance that the alpha female possesses is what makes them such great leaders and very attractive to most men. She knows she can keep herself motivated to do whatever she sets her mind to. 3. She is powerful. The confidence that the alpha female possesses allows her to naturally shift to higher positions in the world. The power that helps the alpha female stand out in the crowd comes with her ability to know what she wants, and the hard work she has to put in. Beta female. 1. She is unreactive. The beta female and beta male personality are the ones that often get most looked down upon by other personalities. With the submissive and often overly kind nature of the personality being prominent among beta personalities, they are naturally unreactive to others. The primary reason that a beta female would be unreactive is so that she could avoid conflict. When asked to share an opinion, or when facing a potential argument, the beta female would rather not react to the situation and just stay quiet. 2. She is anxious. With the beta female being someone who is not open to being forward with what she wants, she can very easily become anxious, as she is unable to get everything she wants out of life. Whether it is with friends or a potential partner, the beta female has high anxiety about fitting in. The anxiety is often a self-fulfilling prophecy. The many internal thoughts of not being good enough causes her to make herself more anxious by being afraid to take charge because of fear of not fitting in. 3. She is friendly. With the previous traits painting the beta female in a negative light, we need to understand that at her core, her insecurities often stem from her being overly friendly. The beta female is often regarded as one of the friendliest personalities as she tries to get acceptance through kindness. Being friendly is what helps the beta female to form relationships and get connections in the first place. However, being too friendly is often what also ends up hurting the beta female in relationships. Many people use the friendliness of beta females for their own personal gain. 4. She is eager to help. In their desire for acceptance, the beta female is far more likely than others to give help to whoever asks. Whether helping a friend move or volunteering for a cause in which they actually have little interest, the beta female will always want to help others to gain their friendship and respect. The many traits that appear to make the beta female appear weak are traits for which they should be respected. A beta female is going to be a great friend to others, as she wants others to be happy. These personalities are always looking to find their place among friends. The gamma female. 1. She is independent. The gamma female has a personality that revolves around the individual and that she always makes sure her needs are met to be happy. Her natural independence is what allows her to be just as comfortable with friends as she is in her own private quiet place. Similar to the alpha female, the gamma personality is aware of her own value and doesn't need to prove anything to anyone else to feel comfortable. She makes sure that she is in a good place before pursuing friendships or relationships so she can commit her all. 2. She is organized. To make sure her own needs are met and she can live comfortably, the gamma female is likely to have an organized space and lifestyle. From creating a living area that is clean and organized, to having a consistent schedule, the gamma female certainly has her life in order. From an outside perspective, the gamma female lifestyle may almost seem too good to be true. A gamma female is going to thrive in an environment where she can set things up her way, and in a way that makes organizational sense. 3. She is driven. The gamma female is going to go after what she wants in life and there is very little that can be done to stop her. When an idea is planted in her head that she believes in, the gamma female will use her inner drive to ensure she reaches her goal. When given all the right information, the gamma female will be driven to complete any task and complete whatever is asked of her. Her ability to see the bigger picture allows her to take actions now that will pay off in years down the line. 4. She is confident. Going along with her traits that enable high self-confidence, the gamma female is certain of her future and goals as she knows that she has the power to see them through. The gamma female is certain of who she is and that acts as a shield to deflect negativity and doubt from herself. The gamma female is going to be great in friendships and relationships as someone you can use to motivate you to get organized and stay consistent. Her certainty is often toxic, but allows for others to be inspired by her ability to stay on track. The omega female. 1. She is introverted. The omega female possesses several personality traits that are very commonly seen in movie characters who appear shy and reserved, but who are also passionate and intelligent. The omega female in most situations would be seen as an introvert. Rather than going out and expanding her social circle like an alpha female, the omega female would rather stay home on the couch to read or watch television. The omega female can be very reserved at first, and who then becomes more personal when befriended. 2. She is often overly sensitive. As the omega female has a tendency to remain quiet and keep to herself around most people, it is at first hard to notice that the omega female can get very emotional. With her tendency to keep most of her emotions internal, the omega female will often have emotions built up and she will eventually blow. The result of bottled emotions and a tendency to be sensitive means these females are much more likely to have a panic attack or emotional issues than other personality types. The omega female may put on a mask of being okay, but deep down, she has strong emotions. 3. She is intelligent. One thing that makes most people admire the omega female is their above-average intelligence. Considering that she is very likely to spend time reading or engage in more stimulating hobbies, the omega female develops a sharp intellect. When working on group projects, they are likely to be the ones who look over everyone else's work to ensure it is up to their standards. The omega female can use her intelligence to help others and create new connections. 4. She is romantic. Reading classic literature and fantasizing about romance is something that omega females tend to do very often. While they may be too shy to pursue the romantic interests they have in real life, they can escape to books and movies for their romantic dreams. Omega females hope to one day connect with someone who shares her passion and dedication for her partner. Her ability to have intellectual thoughts and conversation makes this woman a great partner for a wide variety of other personalities. She knows what she wants and is always longing to create a real and meaningful connection with someone special. The Delta female. 1. She is shy. In a similar sense to the omega female, the delta female is a personality who is not going to love going to parties and would rather stay home. However, it is often the case that an alpha female turns into a delta female, after a past experience makes her less likely to put herself out there. When she is with new people that she has no connection with, it is likely that the delta female will remain quiet and to herself. As she has fallen from grace with her alpha personality, she has decided to limit her social interactions to stay comfortable with her smaller circle of companions. 2. She is realistic. Something that helps the delta female in several situations is her ability to be realistic. This trait means that she is not dreaming about fantasy situations, as she is only looking at practical opportunities in life. Her sense of patience also helps immensely with maintaining her realistic views. With likely past experiences that made her shy in the first place, the delta female will have reservations about life that may come across as pessimistic. What other people view as pessimistic, the delta female just views as realistic, as she may not have faith that the best things will happen in her life. 3. She is self-conscious. One of the major issues that a delta female will face is battling her own insecurities. For her, the flaws that she notices are often multiplied as she is most often confident in the other areas of her life. The self-conscious nature of the delta is also a reason why she is less likely to engage in social situations. Trying to make sure she is always bettering herself, it may take time for the delta female to accept her flaws and move on from them. Luckily for her, her sense of realism that has been used to help her in other areas can also help her to overcome the flaws she may see that are not apparent to others. 4. She is communicative. People who communicate effectively in life generally have lives that are going well, and that is very true for the delta female. She does not always want to talk and interact with new people, but she is very good at communicating with others to express her needs and to understand other people. Delta females are very aware of the power that words have, and they use that deeper understanding to their advantage when interacting with others. Her ability to have meaningful conversations is what allows her to connect with people she likes in a way that is much more comfortable than just meeting random strangers. The Sigma female. 1. She gets emotionally attached. The Sigma female shares many of the traits and the outwardly intimidating personality that is seen in alpha females. However, the Sigma female is far more likely to get emotionally attached to someone than the alpha female. This makes her often more emotional and likely to get overly attached. If the Sigma female is getting attached to someone who turns out to be worse than they originally thought, it will be difficult for the Sigma female to break off the attachment. This eventually comes back to bite the Sigma female, as her emotional attachment leads to feelings that are harbored for a long time without resolution. 2. She is intimidating. The Sigma female is a woman who demands attention when she walks into a room or is speaking, and she can be very intimidating to others. In most cases, the Sigma and Alpha female personalities will have a similar confidence level that allows them to be intimidating and intriguing to many people. Many people will feel intimidated by the Sigma female because she is sure of who she is and uses her personality to get what she wants. The Sigma female can demand attention when she feels like being in the spotlight, while also being able to step back and appear more approachable when it suits her. 3. She is loyal. A great reason to be friends with a Sigma female is that they are incredibly loyal and devoted to those they love. When a friend asks them to do something or to help them out, the Sigma male will embrace the opportunity and always be around to offer a helping hand when needed. A Sigma female will never forget what someone has done for them and will always be ready to repay a debt to someone to whom they are close. Getting close to a Sigma female means you will have an ally by your side who is always going to be there to stand for you. 4. She is elusive. This last trait is somewhat unique in that it can be both a positive and negative for the Sigma female. In many cases, the elusive nature of the Sigma female is what attracts so many people to them, as they act with a sense of mystery that gets people pulled to them. However, this elusive nature can also lead to people to not trust a Sigma female. Overall, the Sigma female displays many traits of each of the other personalities in one holistic package. Conclusion. As we can see, every female personality is unique in its own way, with both positive and negative traits associated with each one. Understanding each personality of the female identity will not only allow you to understand why others act the way they do, but it will better help you understand why you act the way you do. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more educative contents.